What's goody in the hoodie, y'all? Welcome to my live. What's poppin' schmoppin'? Goldie is in the building. I'm just chilling, waiting on some of my supporters to join. What's up, Mayel? What's goody in the hoodie? So, Goldie is, I've been here for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know I gotta sit here for 4 hours before I see anybody pop up on here. But that's cool, though. You know, motherfuckers gonna hate, and you can't stop them from hating. But I don't know, y'all. I'm just so flabbergasted at all this shit that's been going on, and I really just been trying to control my emotions and my, and my spirit, because if you get caught up in all this shit that's going on right now, you really gonna be in your feelings, And so I'm trying not to get my energy harvested. And if y'all were smart too, y'all would just, I ain't saying don't act like ain't nothing happened, but they harvest the energy. Talking about we all need to come together. We all need to come together and all this and that. Baby, please. What's so crazy to me? All these people, it's the outrage, it's this, it's that, da 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 da. But this happening to our kids every motherfucking day. Kids getting shot down and everything, but it's a whole outrage. Now I ain't trying to be insensitive to what happened to the man, but damn. This happened in the hood on the daily. Which I guess that's why Trump is trying to do something about it. But I don't know. This is a crazy ass world, y'all. I do know that. It's so much shit going on. It's like you don't even really know where to start. Just because there's so much going on. But anyway, Goldie is in the building. Welcome to my live. Thank y'all for joining. I am doing live questions and readings. The questions are $1, the minis are $5, and the full readings are $8. The minis and the full readings are buy one, get one free. My Cash App and my Venmo is Thatssogoldie. For those that are interested, and my PayPal is bossmovestarot86@gmail.com. You also get a free mini reading if you make a purchase. I just ask that you don't send $1 for a reading. That's all. You must be 18 years or older to purchase or receive a reading from me. So if you underage, you are not allowed to be here. Come back when you are 18. All of my readings, questions, and personal readings are for entertainment purposes only. And there are absolutely no refunds on live questions or readings or personal readings ever. All right, just wanted to make that crystal clear. Goldie is up in the building. Welcome to the live. Yes, Goldie is in the building. What's good? Okay, hold up. Wait a minute, where my gun just go? Oh, okay. I'm finna say. Where do I want to go? Oh, wait. That's it, the lowest wait time right there. But what up, though, y'all? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you doing? Thank you for asking. That's sweet. Girl, I'm just trying to stay under the radar. I ain't even gonna lie. And I want, people to stop being weird and stalking me and shit. Other than that, I'm doing good. Like, I can't complain. God is good. Amen. Look, even if I ain't doing good, I ain't gonna. Girl, I'm doing so bad. Like, I ain't gonna get on here and say that. Shit. I could be richer. Shit. Rich. Not richer, because the bitch ain't even rich. But I'm doing well. I cannot complain. All I know is shit crazy in this world. You got people beheading people, people shooting people's necks, and all type of crazy shit going on right now in this world. It just don't make no sense. Just when you thought evil couldn't be even any more evil, they turn it up a notch, baby. And that's the things that I seen last night. I just don't know what the fuck to believe no more. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And my intuition tells me things true enough. But baby, I don't know. I think we just went into some darker shit once all this just happened. Like, I don't know. Y'all be careful and be safe because it's just too much going on. And if you ain't got to be outside and be in the streets, don't. Because it's just too much going on right now. Like, I don't know who turned the heat up, but baby, they turned it up. Do you hear me? All the way. And some telling me some more bad shit about to happen. Not for us. Well, I guess for us because we're the United States of America, but I'm saying like some more people gonna get taken the fuck out. Now that y'all see how angry these people is about that man. They is very angry. And y'all know how Caucasian people get when they get angry. Heads start to roll. You know? Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah. Now, I'm not gonna lie. He did say some distasteful things about black students. I really didn't like when he was talking about the students and all that and black people. I didn't really like his take on black people. I didn't know nothing about the man until he passed away. I ain't never heard of this man a day in my life until today. Until the day he got killed. And then that's why I was like, oh, okay. Like, I didn't know who he was, so. But I seen that video. That shit was crazy as hell. That shit wild as hell. And then it would be some shooting. Once I say that, I'm playing my game, y'all. But I am waiting on people to join me and show me some love and support because I've been waiting here for a hot little minute. And people just now joining me, Y'all know they got to do their normal shadow banning and hacking every night. Shit, I'm trying to get to work. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I be hustling to get my ass to work and all of that. Handle my business. I got things going on, too. But see, I ain't finna talk to my problem. Talk to people on here about my problems, what I look like. I used to do that, but I learned my lesson because the minute a bitch don't like something you saying or something ain't going in their favor, is the minute they might even mean do that. Nah, I don't want to leave the area. But the minute you don't do what they do or whatever, then they try to throw your name under the bus. So I learned my lesson with telling people my business on here. They don't really be giving a fuck. They just be wanting some tea so they can go carry it to the next person. But I have been more vocal because people have been thinking that they could send my bully. So that's why y'all have been seeing more videos popping up of me talking about different topics. And I don't give a fuck what a bitch say. Oh, she made that. Nah, I ain't make shit up. A motherfucker always try to say you make some shit up because they know they've done wrong. But it's all gonna come out when the authorities get involved. You know what I'm saying? All of it's gonna come out when the authorities get involved. And then the motherfucker can't say, oh, I ain't say that, I ain't do that. So That's the way I look at it. It's because people weird. You don't plan to? I don't think you should. Thank you. Okay, I got you. Thank you. Um, Hell no. Like, I don't think you should see that. It's not good. It's horrible. Like, I ain't gonna sit up here and say I ain't never seen gory shit before. Because when I was younger, they used to sell shit like that and they'll sell them on the DVDs and shit. And you would go get you I forgot what they used to be called. But you would go get them from the bootleg men. And that's how we used to see. So I already been done seen some crazy shit. We was us millennials, we was desensitized a long time ago with the DVDs and shit. We already seen shit like that. People blowing their brains back on national TV and but it's really new to our children because they don't get to see. They're not supposed to see stuff like that. You know what I mean? And when I was younger, I ain't seen nothing like that because my family kept me sheltered from seeing bad stuff. But when I got old enough, I did see it. And I think it was an eye opener for a lot of our youth, you know. And I feel like it had to be seen because what's coming next was only a fragment of what is about to take place. Not to say that his death didn't mean anything because he didn't deserve to lose his life because of his personal opinions. And that applies to everyone, not just Charlie Kirk. That applies to everybody. Everybody always trying to come for the next person because of their personal opinions. You don't have to agree with somebody says, but that doesn't mean you go around hurting people, killing people, taking their platforms from them because you don't like what they're saying. As long as they ain't talking about, that bad stuff, that bad stuff. You know what I mean? Then a person shouldn't be attacked because they have an opinion. Whether that opinion is right or wrong, they're still entitled to that. Um, and that's what freedom of speech is about. And I think that so many people's rights get violated on the daily, and don't nobody say nothing about it. But what really gets me the most is that this is such an outrage to everyone, as it should be. But it shouldn't only be an outrage when a political figure passes away or, gets killed, because that's exactly what happened. It should be that way with any gun violence. There are babies, children that have lost their lives, and yet nobody gives a damn. This happens in the hood on a daily, but we don't see people crying about it and ranting and raving. I'm just saying, gun violence shouldn't only be important when a political figure gets unalive. Gun violence should be important anytime that it's happening on the U.S. soil. And that's the motherfucking problem. People like to pick and choose on whom and what they want to support. But you have that right. You have that right. But at the end of the day, it's still wrong. It doesn't make it right. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what gets me the most. Oh my God. Where was all that energy when these kids is getting slaughtered up in the hood? And Trump is doing something about it, but it's a shame that he was the only president that really took the shit seriously and said, I'm gonna get some National Guard down there and we gonna get some straightening in the hood. Cause it ain't no straightening in these hoods. You know, he the only president. And that's sad, but it's the truth, shit. We gotta stop lying to ourselves. At the end of the day, we the motherfucking problem. We the ones that's around this. Well, I know I'm not, but I'm just saying certain people. Y'all think it's cute to be brandishing guns and shit. Some of y'all got kids. Like, that shit ain't cute. And then they keep talking about, oh, well, that man, he had some opinions. And I understand why people were upset. I do. I do. And you know what else is getting me the most? Maya, you could drop whenever you're ready. You know what's killing me the most? How they trying to say that a college student is responsible for what happened to him. Then they have the nerve to say they don't have to be trained professionals. All they don't, cause he surely shot him like he was a trained professional. So I'm just so confused. I smell a cover up coming on. I do. I smell a cover up. That shit crazy. That's all I could say. I'm gonna pray for us because it's finna get real dark. Y'all think that them white people finna let them get away with killing that man and ain't nobody finna do nothing about it? Them white people not finna. Y'all done got the white people upset now. So now it's finna get wicked. Y'all ever seen that movie, The Manchurian Candidate? Y'all ever seen that movie? The Manchurian Candidate. Go watch it. Deshanti. I'm not gonna lie. I don't take people for question, just one question. You feel me? I don't do that no more. Like, you could buy a couple questions, you could buy three, but I don't just take one question. You know what I'm saying? Because people be taking that to their advantage. So my questions are $1. My minis are 5. My full readings are 8. And everything's buy one, get one free. Also, welcome to my channel. And I hate that other people have to ruin it for other people, but that's just my rules because people, if they could just send you $1, okay, people could have hundreds of dollars in their account and they will still send you only $1. When you on here, you struggling, you going through shit, you know what I mean? People don't see that. All they see is, oh, you just on here doing, nah. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I have to draw the line somewhere. I don't like when people take advantage of me, and I'm pretty sure you all would not like that either. So anytime you come over here, just show me some love, and I'm going to show you back. My readings are very extensive. So are my questions. I go all out of my way. Um, my readings are in depth. And you always get something free when you purchase anything from me. So, I don't know. I just feel like there's no reason not to show love and support. And I know I'll be on this bitch like, and we not monetized. And we not monetized. And I always stress that because people don't always realize that. They automatically assume that you got a YouTube channel, so you rich. And it's like, no, honey, that's not what's going on here. That bitch barely be making money up on this month. And I deserve to be compensated too, just like everybody else. And I'm tired of people trying to make different rules for me because they jealous or they don't like me. I don't care about none of that. You don't see me trying to stop your money though. You don't see me fucking with you. You don't see me trying to stop your money. I might talk about your ass, but I'm not gonna try to stop your money. And that's for the very reason that God always makes sure that I stay blessed. For that reason alone. When you ain't out here trying to stop people shine, I can't help it that I'm gifted. I can't help it that the Most High gave me gifts. They mad about that. They do. For 6. So you already get a free mini reading with your purchase. So you're going to get a free mini reading. Then if you want, you could spend your $5 and you can get 2 more mini readings. Or you could get a question. So you get your free mini reading. And then if you purchase a mini reading, you get another one. And then you get another one. So you will have 3 mini readings. Or you could do 1 mini reading and a question. Or you could do all questions. But the questions are not buy one, get one free. Why you ain't gonna be able to take your test? You should be able to take your test. Okay, hold on. Let me grab my cards. What do I want to use? Hold on real quick. What's up, y'all? You want to do all questions? I have like 3, so how much would that be? What you want to do? First you said 6, now you say 3. Just make up your mind and let me know what you want to do. Okay. Mael. I got you. Let me pray for the lab real quick and let me burn some sage. I got some sage. Yes, I did, honey. We had to invest. We had to invest, honey. Y'all know they be all this negative, all this bad energy going around. Is there a deadline or something for you to take it? Clear that energy out, baby. All right, let's get it. Okay. Archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit team, and the Most High. If there's any evil eyes, energies, entities, hexes, curses, hoodoo, voodoo, dark magic, root work, or monitoring spirits that is being sent toward this live, my golden people, or myself, please return to sender 100 gazillion, quadrillion, a zillion times fold. Amen. Amen. Ashe, ashe, and it is so, and so it is. At this point, will Mael still be able to take the SAT? 6-3. We have the Knight of Coins. You're right. You got a lot of shit you got going on. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. So no, look, literally no horseplay. 7 of Wands. Will Mael still be able to take the SAT? We have the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Cups in reverse, and the 2 of Cups. You will, but you're just going to have to cut out all your other side quests. Like if you like going to your family's house or your friend's house or your mom's house, whatever, or you like spending time with your best, you ain't going to have time to do none of that. You know, you just going to have time to do your assignments and whatever you need to do for school, and then it's back at it. Go to sleep, back at it again. All right? So you will, but you got to cut out some side quests. Well, you take as long as you need to study, because you want to make sure that you passing that test and that you don't have to take it all over again. Oh, you okay? So the questions are $1, the minis are $5, and the full readings are $8. Everything is I was going to say everything buy one get one free. The minis and the full readings are buy one get one free. All right. You get a free mini reading with your purchase. I just ask that y'all do not spend $1 to get a reading from me. That's it. If you guys are interested in purchasing, my Cash App and my Venmo is Thatssogoldie. And my PayPal is bossmovestarot86@gmail.com. Okay. Will Mael still be able to go to her club meetings for school? Oh, shiznit. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the 6 of Coins. We have the 4 of Wands. Will Mael still be able to go to her club meetings for school? So right off the back with these coming out, yeah, whatever club meetings this is. But look, who's fighting over here? Somebody want to be known as the head honcho, the emperor, the star. Will Mael still be able to go to her club meetings for school? We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, look at you. You going. You going. All right. This thing is motherfucking itching my damn eye. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't trying to dig in my eye in front of y'all. So once y'all make y'all payment, once you make your payment, leave your date of birth and the topic for your readings in the chat section. If you're getting questions, make sure you number your questions so we can keep track of what you're using. And And I got you. That's what's up. And what's poppin' schmoppin'? Welcome to supporters and supporters only. But yeah, like, bro, there's too much going on. And did y'all see that something happened in Dallas? Did they say Dallas? I think. And somebody got their head chopped off with a machete and shit. What is going on? Like, what is going on in the world? There's so much more that I want to talk about too, but I'll say that for tomorrow. Should Mayel still keep all of her current classes? Should Mayel still keep all of her current classes? Shiznit. It says heavy tidings. Girl. It says trust the signals. The universe knows your path. Then we got game over. I ain't gonna lie. You may end up having to drop a class or two. You didn't hear about that? Oh my gosh. Okay, give me a little more for Mayel. We have spiritual rooting. I feel like you've asked your spiritual team on what you should do, and your spiritual team gave you guidance. You may have to drop a class or two, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna fail in the end. Sometimes you do gotta drop a class or two because you be having too much on your plate, right? And then it says energy frequency shift. The energy just shifted here. So you may have to end up dropping some classes here. And that's okay because your spiritual team and the Most High knows what they want you to be doing. And apparently, they're telling you you're not on the right path. Let me turn you around real quick. You feel me? Girl, when I was in college, I dropped some classes. Drip, drippity, drop, drop, drop. Drip, 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 drippity, drop, and did. Like, you know what? This is just too much for me. So I think we're just going to have to do this another time. The deadline to without record is tomorrow. Tomorrow? To take the test? Girl. Oh, wow. Okay, Deshanti. Thank you. And what's goody in the motherfucking hoodie? Welcome to my live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's about hot as hell up in here. Oh. You know, if you feel like you're falling far behind and you see, you know, in the near future that you may not pass the class, hell yeah, I drop it too. Because whatever you do, it goes on your record. You know what I'm saying? If you fail that class, then you still got to pay for that class. Ain't nobody got time to be giving free money out. No, ma'am. That's why when I was in college, I just looked at college like, damn, it's a scam. Like, you know, only the strong make it. I guess I wasn't strong enough, boo. Man. Okay, Deshanti, I got it. Thank you. I did. So let me know what you want to do and how you want to do it, and I got you. Also, make sure you provide your date of birth. And, yeah, let me know what you want to do. Don't be nervous. What you nervous about? It's Goldie, baby. Okay, you ain't got to be nervous. If you nervous, I'm finna tell you what you need to know. Okay, let's see. Should Mayel drop her ethics class? Yeah, the Two of Wands in reverse. If you have like a science class, biology, or something like that, that might be the class you need to drop because it's stressing you the fuck out. Hell, you can't even get no sleep at night over this. Give me more. Shemael dropped the ethics class. We have the King of Cups in reverse. We also have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And Justice. I mean, it's important that you take this ethics class. I'm getting like you should take, if you have like a biology class or something like that, whatever that is, or physics or anything with science, drop that class. Okay, give me a little more for my should she drop a harder class? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. And we have the Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like you should drop whatever, if you have like a science class or any other class, not your ethics class, because I feel like this class is important here with the Justice card coming out. I'm hearing like social justice, whatever that is. Hell, I don't even know what social justice is. Okay, thank you. Hold on, y'all. Let me go turn my fucking heat off. You have info 1010. Okay, I feel you. Well, do what you gotta do then. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, you can do it, girl. Capricorns. Okay. Okay, let me get this straight. NBA young boy, homeboy, family. Did I get that right? Let me grab these for you because they calling your name. Yeah, this how I'm gonna be with my money. When I get paid from them harassing me, I'm gonna be like, yeah, watch. Dead ass with their money. Okay. Okay. Girl, you ain't got to clarify. If that's what you want to ask, that's what you want to ask. And Deshanti, I'm waiting for you to clarify. Did I say that right? NBA, YB, homeboy, fam. Right? Is Mael's Info 1010 class the class that she needs to drop? Does Mael need to drop Info 1010? Does Mael need to drop Info 1010? That was like 6 cards. Archangel Metatron. Okay, this fell out. Goddess of the Moon in reverse. We also have Envy in reverse. The Thinking Woman. Yeah, you got an envious person. Who's envious of you in this class? And you don't even physically got to be up in this class. Strategy in reverse. Or it's just somebody's mission to fail you. Don't you hate that when you get a teacher that want to fail you because they don't like you? Okay, give me a little more. Should Mael drop the Info 1010 class? We have Blossom in Abundance in the World in reverse with the Sun in reverse. I feel like you should drop it. And if you have to come back later to it, then so be it. All right? Or you may find out that you don't really need it. All right? Oh, okay. Why is NBA YB homeboy fam drawing attention to Deshanti's social media? Date of birth is 1/5. Archangel Raphael in reverse. Angel of Balance in reverse. All tied up in reverse. Financial constraints. Okay, so maybe you could be a discussion. Let me know, do you want this to be your mini reading or is this just a question? Let me know what you're doing. But you could be a topic about how your finances is tied up in here or something, or somebody was able to fuck over your finances or something. Give me more. Why is NBA YB's homeboy family drawing attention to the Shanti social media? Attachment. We also have indecision. Who's trying to make a decision on you? The thinking man. This man's trying to make a decision on you if he really wants to offer you this heart, this love. Okay, give me a little more. Why is NBA YB homeboy family drawing attention to the Shanti's page? Angel of Strength. We also have yin and yang and hostilities. We also have victory. It looks like somebody want to offer you love, and you know a lot of people ain't happy about that. And if you never had convo with them, then this person, somebody like you, and I feel like there are people that are upset about it. I feel like people have took jabs at you secretly, people that you don't even really fucking know. And that's the thing. This happens to me on a daily. Like, people don't even know me, but yet they be beefing with me. And I be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, so, yeah, that's what's going on. Okay. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hopefully you get to go to a concert or something, right? Okay. But you didn't let me know if you wanted me to do that as a question, so I just did it as a question anyway. But yeah, you need to let me know what you want to do, how you want to do it before you start, dropping. So let me know if you want to do minis, questions, whatever you're trying to do. You already get a free mini reading because you made a purchase. I didn't use that as your free mini. I just did it as a question. So you were trying to see what was good? I know that's right, girlfriend. Okay. She like, I'm trying to see what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Yeah. Don't be laughing at me. Go be silly than a motherfucker. Oh, I'm so silly. Look, I'm trying to keep a positive attitude with all this crazy shit going on. And then, hold on. Did y'all hear about the school shooting too? Did y'all hear? Oh, that's smart. You erased it? Oh, no. Okay. Okay, why are all of NBA YB homeboy's family trying to, or bringing attention towards her, the Shanti page? We have change. We have confidence. Somebody like your confidence. Okay, don't laugh at my cards. We need some new cards. Y'all want me to get some new cards? Donate to the channel. Don't nobody be donating, not even a damn dollar. Okay? We have sexuality. Girl, you know what time it is. Confidence and sexuality. Girl, what that booty do? Like they used to say back in the day. Okay, guidance. Now, let me tell you something now. Whoever this man is, he definitely got more than one girlfriend or whatever. Okay, but they all cool with each other. Not gonna lie. Everybody get their hair done. Everybody get their nails done. Everybody be happy. You know, and be careful because this motherfucker so smooth. When he come in, he might come in like he's single and shit. It's these girls that's watching you. But I don't feel like, I mean, I feel like they kind of salty, but they know they got to accept it. Okay? We have defiance. Somebody like, hell no. You know, so just know that if you get caught up with this person, you're going to have to deal with him and his hoes. I'm just going to keep it real with you. Mood in reverse. Somebody moody. So they have to come check you out for themselves. Who is this that he likes? Who is this person that he likes? Somebody wanted to know, like, who is this person? Give me a few more for Deshanti. Why is NBA YB Homeboy's family drawing attention to her page? We have mystery, because you a mystery to people. They trying to figure you out. Why the fuck this card say 47? Why does card say 47? And that's what them hats said that Charlie Kirk was passing out. Humor. So this person could be funny. They like they could tell that you are the type of woman that has, you know, high self-esteem. I mean, you're not big-headed, but you know you cute at the end of the day, and they like that about you. Maybe you could be the type of person that like to wear like head scarves over your hair or whatever. They be checking you out. Okay, give me a little more. Why is NBA YB Homeboy's family drawing attention to Deshanti's page? Anxiety, ooh, like somebody in their feelings, like, I know he's not picking this bitch over me. How dare he? Oh, gosh, girl. All right, yeah, somebody got a strategy. They trying to strategize. How? Like, how can I stop him from pursuing this person? We have a storm warning here. We also have indecision. Because somebody's indecisive about you, look, deceit, door to value. Who is this? Somebody paying somebody here to be deceitful towards you. I don't feel like this is this person. I feel like this is the sad chick that don't want the person to court you. Give me a little more here for Deshanti. All right, we have financial constraints. So if they find out who you are, this is a topic. Oh, she a broke bitch. So because I don't have a rapper man or a rapper woman, then I'm broke, right? That's what you gonna classify me as, right? Okay, cool. Give me a little more here. Why did the financial constraints and all tied up come out for Deshanti and NBA YB's Homeboy's family? The Chariot. Oh yeah, somebody coming to get you so you could live, you know, I ain't gonna say wealthy, but shit, a comfortable life. Queen, so you could sit in the queen. I mean, so you could sit in the queen, so you could sit in the castle like the queen they want you to be. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Ain't that you? Okay, give me a little more. Somebody could be a Cancer with this Chariot card. They don't have to be, though. What's the Chariot with the Queen of Coins? Somebody might ask to fly you out, or they want to see you. And then you going to meet other girls. You going to meet other girls, and they probably, I ain't going to lie. Look, I don't even want to get into all that. That's what I'm picking up on, though. Somebody is a public figure. Look, and they looking for their significant other. They feel like you could possibly fit that description. And I feel like all them other just is like, well, who the fuck is she? How the fuck you just gonna pick her? And I've been down with you for the longest. All right, we have Temperance in the Sun. Somebody could be a Leo, Cancer, cusp as well. And then we have Gemini too with the Lovers. Heavy on the Leo with the Emperor here too. And then we have Gemini energy. Okay, I'm going to drop it there. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Shishani. Yeah. Okay, let me put my cards back up because like we're not finna do that messy shit. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, hey y'all. Why I got so many people up in here? Do a bitch got a problem? Cause like I'm gonna say it like we used to say back in the day. Do you got a problem? Cause we could solve it, bitch. Remember we used to say that when we was in school. For my people that's getting old, remember we used to be like, "Do you got an eye problem? The fuck? Cause I could fix it for you, bitch." Dead ass serious though. Like, no, you just did a free mini reading and a question. You did your free mini reading. That's over with. So, and you did a question. So you got $4 more. Excuse me. You got $4 more left. You can get questions. I mean, you have $5 more left. You can get questions or you can get a mini. If you pick the mini, you will get two more. You will get two more mini readings. If you pick the questions, you will just get 5 questions. We did used to ask each other that. I swear. All my millennials know. Be like, boo, bitch. Okay, boo. Do you got an eye problem? Do you need? And then if they be like, yeah, and we be like, Do you want me to fix it for you, then, bitch? And then when we used to fight and get ready to square up, bitch, come to me. No, dog. We'll be like, no, I ain't coming to you. Only dogs come to me. Let me square up with a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really big on descriptions, but I can do my best. Okay? Hold on real quick too. Yeah. Some of my cards kinda old. And you know, we reached the point where people don't like to donate to the channel, so and I don't be having no free money. All my money goes to my bills. You feel me? I ain't got nobody to help me and I ain't mad about it. But I'm saying like all my money that I make from working when I am able to go to work, it goes to my bills. So I don't be having no extra money left over to buy shit. So that's why I be stressing it so hard. Make sure y'all support the channel. Donate to the channel. Everybody just act like they don't hear shit I'm saying. Donate to the channel. That's the only way we finna get some new cards until I can do better. Because, baby, they trying to keep me down. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But God got them. Okay, who is this guy that likes... You said NBA Youngboy Homeboy, so that's who the guy is. Right? But okay, we gonna ask. Okay, any clues on who this guy is for Deshanti? A description of him. Are you gonna be doing a mini? You doing minis or what you doing? This person could live in a great big house that look like this. They could know a little bit about magic and they're into it and so is their friends. The moon. They could be a Cancer, Leo, cusp. With the moon. And we have the four potions. Clarify the moon with the 4 potions here for the description of the male that came out in Deshanti's previous reading. The star. This person could have a younger child, an Aquarius child, a girl. We have the Queen of Candles. They also know somebody that's very famous. They know a lot of famous people as well. Or they could have a child with a famous person. Give me a little more for Deshanti. And the guy that came out of her reading. We have the 10 of Candles. And we have the Page of Candles. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like, look at that shit. They into that shit. They into that craft. But I feel like they like you. The way you look. I don't know, maybe you could just look real young. Or you just are really young. They want to get you right now while you rape. Oh, shit. Okay, any description of the male that came out in the Shanti's previous reading? 1-5 is her date of birth. We have healing. We have style. This is somebody that like to dress. They definitely be a Cancer. Because Saweetie a Cancer. And you the Capricorn like Mary J. Blige. Defense. This person, they like to fight a lot. They got a temper. We have vision in reverse. And they also have a blocked third eye. They get in their feelings a lot. Emotions. This person could be fairly light-skinned or brown-skinned. They're not a darker tone male. And I'm not being racist, so don't come for me. We have courage in reverse. And we have instinct. This person is intuitive. What's the courage in reverse? Maybe this person doesn't have the courage to, like, come to you themselves. You know, they may send somebody toward you. And then we have love. They looking for love. Okay? As far as, like, a physical description, the only thing that I got was this person likes to dress very well. So they're very clean cut, dresses well. They could be fairly light skinned. Not a darker skinned male. We're gonna do one more day. Should we do some white cards? See what we get. Okay, may I have a description of the male for Deshanti? Description of the male for Deshanti. This person is attention seeker. And it says whore. So look, maybe they retired from that. This person could talk to somebody named Kaylee. Please talk to me. This person, they want you to talk to them. But look, stay quiet. Because somebody's a ho, ho, ho. Give me a little more on this description of this male for Deshanti. We have released the negativity. So I feel like this person, they know about their spirituality. They focus on that. Look, somebody could be 8 months pregnant by this person. And panic attacks. This person could also have like panic attacks and shit. And they know about doing spells. Look at this, binding spells. I don't think they're doing it on you. But I don't know. Maybe you should tread carefully and lightly with this person because, you know, they ain't innocent. That clearly shows in the cards. Okay, I'm just realizing I really don't have that many cards up here. I don't. Because I took majority of the cards off my table. I'm like, All right, let's get it. How can Mayel make sure that she's changing for the better for the rest of the year? We have Temple of the Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber. You see that? If you ain't got one, get you one. Get you one. I already done started yours. I'm already done started now. Yeah, the scales of balance. If you just be patient, the scales will balance for you. It says great power and presence, healing effect in the world, blessings, Isis, divine masculine and feminine, connection of body and soul. Focus on yourself. I feel like everything's going to balance for you as well. I feel like if you get this black obsidian, it definitely could help you. We have life restored, priestess of the phoenix. Your life is already being restored. If you felt like you was going through something, ancient power mysteries, hear the rattle of Isis playing. Maybe you need to do some spiritual research to help you on your spiritual path here. You do. Even I have to do my spiritual research. Truths unveiled, the revelation of Isis. If you just sit still a little while longer, some doors are going to open for you. It says, Eye of the Horus, awakening divine perception. There is a spiritual awakening that is right around the corner. You could, look, I don't usually recommend this, but you could benefit from doing like some type of like ritual here. It says magic and ritual, craft and sacred practice. All right, I'm going to drop it there. Okay. So do you want to use this as your mini, Deshanti? This last question that you just put up? What the fuck? That was just bright as hell. What did I do with my places cards? I don't know, what the hell? Oh, I think I see them. Yes, okay. Is the Shanti going to see this person up close and personal when she goes to ATL October 18th? We have the King of Potions, the Hermit. Not if you don't go, but you could if you do go. With this King of Potions coming out, give me a little more. Is the Shanti going to see this person up close and personal when she goes to ATL October 18th? We have the Nine of Potions. We also have the Page of Potions in reverse. Look, you might not go. Or if you do go, y'all might miss each other with the Chariot and the Two of Lightning. Like, y'all might just miss each other. Or y'all might not get a chance to connect at this concert or whatever, or wherever you're going. Okay, damn, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, fuck that shit. All right, give me a little more. Is the Shanti going to see this person up close and personal when she goes to ATL October 18th? Innovation, finesse in reverse, inspiration upright. We also have tenacity, and we have truth. So this is the truth. You may see this person, but I don't think you guys are going to get to talk. Because is there going to be music going on here with the headphones? Voice in reverse. Yeah, so you'll see one another, but you won't be able to interact with one another. Is the Shanti going to see this person up close and personal when she goes to ATL October 18th? Caring connections. Archangel Uriel. Look, my Archangel Michael putting y'all in the same building or place for a reason. Walking away. But I'm telling you, y'all are going to like miss each other. Y'all not going to be able to talk. Okay, contract. Libra energy. And then we have door to romance here as well. Okay. And then we have cornucopia upright. So, looks like you are going to see this person, but you guys might not be able to talk or get each other's phone number. It may be a weird situation. Thank you. You have a good night too. Thank you. Okay. I just got quiet for a sec. Yeah, you got a question left. No, you don't, because I did your question. Yeah, that's all of yours. Yep. Hold on, remember we used to do this when we was little? Can I still do it? Used to do this shit all the time when we was little. Oh, I can still do it. That's how you know my bad. Oh, hold on, I just fucked it up. Hold on. Okay, fuck it. Okay, the idea is gone. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I have any more of my supporters in here, welcome to the live. Thank you guys for joining. Good morning. So questions are $1 tonight. Minis are $5. Full readings are $8. Everything is, no it ain't. The minis and the fulls are buy one, get one free. You get a free mini reading with your purchase. I just ask that you don't send $1 to get a reading. And we good. All right. If you guys are interested, my Cash App and my Venmo is Thatssogoldie. And my PayPal is bossmovetarot86@gmail.com. All right. So yeah, Goldie is in the building. I'm just waiting for more of my people to join, which they've been trying to hide from me all day. All day long. Oh shit. But anyway, I'm gonna be on mute. I'm basically just listening to my music. So if I have any of my supporters in here, y'all know what to do. Talk to me in the chat because Goldie is definitely talking back. And thank y'all for joining. Mwah. What's good, y'all? Where my people? Where my people? Goldie in the building. What's poppin', schmoppin'? Just wanted to check in because I know we on black screen. And majority of the time people come here, they be like, dang, is she really in here? Yeah, I'm in here. I either be listening to my music or playing my game. Like that's one of the two things that I'm gonna be doing. Playing my game, listening to that music. Or shit, sometimes both. But I'm up in this piece just to let y'all know I am doing live questions and readings. Fuck with your girl, the long way and the strong way. And thank y'all so very much for joining my live. If you're not a supporter, then you already know what the business is. Yes, I am still hanging out, girlfriend. I be on here every night. I'm not gonna lie, I be on here every night doing my little thing, regardless if they stalking or not. You feel me? But I'm still hanging out. I am playing my game. What you still doing up? You can't sleep? I had so somebody had bought me these things from I did see Virgo. We did get the Hermit. Wait a minute. We did get the Hermit and we got the King of Coins, which is the King of Pentacles. So they very well could be a Virgo. Yeah. When we pull these, I got the King of Pentacles and the Hermit. And that is Virgo. So I mean that could very well be true. Yeah, we did get that. But I got these things from Five Below. My friend got them for me and I hate them. They're It's body butter, but baby, this do not feel like body butter. It feels like I'm rubbing rubber glue on. I mean, real cute the way they hooked it up and stuff, but baby, I don't like this. I got two of them. And it's cute the way they packaged it, but as far as going on your skin, yeah, I know I'm a pass. I'm real particular about my skin and what goes on my skin, and if that don't make me feel soft, then I don't want it. Right. Oh no, it's hard. I mean, it's not like body butter. You know what I mean? It's just not that. It was a nice try, but it smells really good though. I will give them that. You put that on, like motherfucker walk past you be like, damn, girl, what you got on though? But that's about it. It smelled good. As far as putting it on, oh hell no. I put that shit on. I was like, I'm like, thank you. That was like, you like it? I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, not really. But it was a nice gesture though. You know, that's appreciated. What? But anyway, yes, I'm still in the building where my people at. What's poppin' schmoppin'? Yes, it smells delicious. It does. It smells so good. It's just the texture. The texture is everything for me. Like that definitely applies to my lotion because that's something I gotta put on my skin. And you know what else gets me with textures? Food. Like if the texture ain't right with my food, I'm not fucking with it. I don't even want it. Wait a minute, did I just come out this house? Ain't nothing up in there. I knew it was gonna be something around here. Yep. I didn't even got shit, bro. You gonna shoot me and I ain't even got shit? That's why your outfit ugly, dude. He bogus as hell. But anyway, Goldie's still up in here. What's poppin' schmoppin'? Welcome to my life. What the fuck? Did it just exit out of my shit like that? Oh yeah, look into it, fact checked it, all of that. You feel me? People always tell me, they be like, girl, you on point. How did you know that? They be kind of flabbergasted with me. Like, how the fuck you know that? Something, ain't no way you knew that. Yeah, that, I know. I don't know everything now. But I know some things, the things that the Most High tell me. I know that. And they can't stand me because the Most High love me. He love me like that, and I love him too. He be having my front back inside to side. When people be calling, they say, I ain't fucking with her. I ain't. The Most High be like, that's okay. You ain't got to fuck with her. Let me just sprinkle that up on you. Sprinkle that up on you. He be sprinkling his blessings on me. And they be so mad about it. How you going to be mad at another person's blessing? Get your motherfucking life. You mad at somebody else for their blessings? That's crazy. Crazy, nasty work. I'm too mad he just knocked me off like that. Who told him to do that? He just wanted to knock me off. I literally just got in the game and he shot me. Nigga, I ain't even got no merch yet and you shot me and shit. What the fuck? For sure. I be chilling. They be mad at that. You know? She's too happy. Let's wipe the smile off her face. Even if I had nothing, I still would smile. That's on theory. But that be all talk. Maybe it's not all talk. Maybe they just need some time. They do have other women, like I showed you. And so they probably have to get them in check, you know? That's one thing I can't stand about a man. A man gonna be a hoe, regardless. But all I ask of a nigga is to have have your hoes in check. Have your hoes in check. You know what I'm saying? You know what's so crazy? We didn't talk about Romika Meeks. And it's so funny how they trying to drown her story out. She was shot in a school zone, for one. She was minding her business and taking me either. I don't chase what? For what? Okay. Anyway, I feel you on that. But she was in a school zone. I don't know. Where did this happen at? In Chicago, where I'm from, of course. Of course. This happened in Chicago. She was dropping her son off at school. And the baby daddy and the new baby mama, the new supply, comes up there. He starts fighting with her. Then the baby mama go get her gun and go and shoot her in the face. That ain't nothing but jealousy, baby. He was mad at her because she didn't want him no more. And he moved on. And he thought that if he moved on and got somebody that he thought that was better than her, that she was going to feel some type of way. And she didn't probably give a fuck. She raised her baby, did the best she could. And all that happened. That's just crazy to me. And then how he was able to stand over her body. Like, it was just too much. Too much has happened. Yeah. When you get off of here, go look it up. Her name is Romika Meeks. It's crazy as hell. And that just goes to show you, like, you could leave a nigga alone. You could let him have his hoes. You know what I'm saying? You could let him have his hoes. You could leave that nigga alone. He's still gonna stalk you. And she is too. You know what I'm saying? And she is too. She gonna stalk you right along with his ass. Because she just as nutty as him. Both of their ass nutty. Shit, they both want to taste, to be honest. You know, that is crazy as hell, bruh. Imagine that. You so jealous of somebody that you shoot somebody in the face because you jealous. She was jealous because she thought that because, you know, I got him. Da-da-da-da. And when he got to her ass, he like, man, I really only want to, you know, because they said that he was still stalking Romika. They said he was stalking Romika, coming up to her school, coming up to the child's school, just coming up everywhere she be. He there, stalking. She ain't got a restraining order. Them papers don't be doing shit. They do. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no victim, but that has happened to me like so many times. Like females getting upset over a man. Like, baby, it's a billion men, a millions men up on this earth. All you gotta do is just pick and choose, literally. And you mad at a woman about one man? You know what I'm saying? That's the shit for me. I can't never sit up there and be mad at a bitch about a nigga. If he chose to go with you, then maybe he felt that you had something better than I did. And so be it. Congratulations. And I'm moving the fuck forward. And that's what a nigga be mad about when there's no pressure. When you're able to move on from they bum ass, you're able to move right on from them. And they thought they was gonna be able to make you feel some type of way, but instead you gave them the peace sign. See, niggas don't know how to handle when you give them the peace sign. They used to motherfuckers arguing with them, fighting with them. I ain't finna do none of that with you. It's gonna be peace the fuck out and it's over. Exactly. They for surely gonna pick and choose when and who they wanna, like, I don't have time, honey. And I just felt it. Like, I felt like today, I felt like a bitter ass man in my energy. Like, real bitter. Like, what you bitter for? What you bitter for? They don't treat you right when they have you. But I've been feeling like a bitter ass man energy in my energy. And I really have been doing my little work today to get their ass on up out. I also have dreams about my family members too. They upset with me because I recently just spoke about them. I don't care. Everybody catching the stray. Because it's like, what the fuck? You know?